It's official. Lewis Hamilton, the greatest name in modern Formula One, is finally going to race for Ferrari. A piece of news that shocked the world. Or did it? Is this the fulfillment of an old dream or one of the biggest risks of his career? Let's break it all down now. If you think this transfer came out of nowhere, think again. Piero Ferrari, son of the legendary Enzo Ferrari, revealed that Hamilton had been flirting with the Scuderia for years. The story goes back to 2014 when Hamilton bought a LaFerrari and spent some time at the team's factory. He was so excited that he even accepted an invitation to have dinner with Piero Ferrari. And during that dinner, the seven-time champion let it slip. One day he wanted to wear Ferrari red. Since then, Hamilton maintained contact with Ferrari behind the scenes, mainly through the commercial side. But the timing was never right. He was committed to Mercedes, and Ferrari had its own plans with other drivers. But everything changed. The big question is, if Hamilton always had this desire, why is it becoming a reality only now? The answer is simple. Mercedes is no longer dominant. Since the start of the budget cap era, the team has lost its edge and hasn't been able to give Hamilton a car to fight for the title. Meanwhile, despite its strategic errors, Ferrari has shown signs of improvement. And let's be honest, Hamilton needed a new challenge. Spending more years trying to save a declining Mercedes didn't make sense. And for Ferrari, signing a seven-time world champion is the biggest bet to return to the top. But the million-dollar question is, will this bet pay off? There's one factor that no one can ignore. Hamilton is joining Ferrari at 40 years old. In Formula One, very few drivers have stayed at their peak at that age. The last champion over 40 was Fangio, way back in the 1950s. But it's not just about age, it's about pressure. Ferrari does not forgive failures. If Hamilton doesn't deliver results quickly, will the team have the patience to wait? On top of that, he's joining forces with Charles Leclerc, the team's golden boy. Will Hamilton adapt to Ferrari's environment, or are we about to witness another explosive internal rivalry? Hamilton's talent is undeniable, but talent alone doesn't win races. He needs a competitive car. Ferrari has a history of strategic blunders and mechanical failures that have cost them championships in the past. But will things change with Hamilton on board? Michael Schumacher took years to transform Ferrari into an unbeatable team. Does Hamilton have the time and patience to wait, or is he looking for an instant title? The truth is, this will be one of the biggest stories in modern F1. Hamilton arrives with experience, a winning mentality, and a long-standing dream finally coming true. But will Ferrari give him a car worthy of his talent? He could go down as the driver who brought Ferrari back to glory, or as another legendary name swallowed by Ferrari's internal politics. Now I want to hear from you. Did Hamilton make the right choice, or is he walking into a trap? Comment below and let's discuss.